to the Brick Branch of the Ocean County Library. Today we are pleased to host the Ocean County Library Puppet Show players who will be presenting a puppet show based on Matt Barnett's books, Oh No, and Oh No, Not Again. Let's give them a warm welcome and put on our best listening ears. It's now time for the show. Take it away, players. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Judy of Action 4 Ocean County News. Today we are coming to you live from this year's science fair at Dr. Frederick Frankenstein Middle School. Now we've seen a lot of interesting or not so interesting projects this year. Timmy's project, is all about the diet of cats. Susie's project deals with a cup of dirt. Yes, I said a cup of dirt. Joey has a project on hamsters, and Abigail's project is working a model of the solar system. There's also the uninspired erupting volcano built by Jeremiah. By far the most interesting project is Jane's fully functioning life-size robot. Look! It has a laser eye, super claws, and the power to control dogs' minds. Wow, it even walks. Wait! Where's it going? It's walking straight towards the back wall of the gym. Holy cow, it's broken through the wall and headed downtown. Please be careful, everyone. This robot could be dangerous. Stay inside and don't try to engage it. Humanity! As you can just see on the screen, Jane's robot is terrorizing the city right now. Action 4 News now has Jane here for an exclusive interview. So Jane, how could this be happening? More importantly, do you know how to fix it?
Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling this might happen. I never should have built a robot for the science fair. It seemed like such a good idea at the time. How could I have known things would go so terribly wrong?
What did go wrong, Jane?
Today started out so well. The science fair was off to a smashing start. You saw how many cool projects there were. How about that awesome cup of dirt? It took a lot of time and care building my robot, and I thought it was perfect.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong with a giant, fully functioning robot?
You know, Judy, I hear sarcasm when I just don't know what went wrong. I thought I was going to get the blue ribbon for the best science fair in the project, but now look. Here comes my teacher looking very, very upset.
Science fair project that ended up destroying the city. There, Jan, there's no blue ribbon for you. I say no.
Jane, your teacher certainly looked mad. The whole town is probably mad at you too. You're the only one who can stop it. There are thousands of people in danger. How are you going to fix this?
Okay, I got this. Let me get close to the robot. Hey, robot! Knock it off already! Oh no! That robot just vaporized my cat!
I don't think that worked. It's still picking up cars and tossing them around, and it just vaporized your cat. I don't think it hurt you.
Oh, you're right. I cannot hear
think that worked either, Thor. It is still terrorizing the city. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay indoors. Do not, under any circumstances, leave the safety of your home. The city is much too dangerous. This robot seems to be unstoppable.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hitting it with a hammer didn't work at all. Dang it. I suppose I should have programmed it to feel pain. But don't worry. I think I have a plan that will really work. I have a pet toad. You want to see it? A cow. And I think I can use my make it bigger ray to zap my toad until he's the same size as that robot.
And what could possibly go wrong with
Nothing.
that idea?
You know what? Judy, I've had it with your sarcasm. Nothing's going to go wrong. I'm going to program my toad to destroy the robot. Zap, bigger, zap, and ta-da! Here it is!
I really hope this giant toad will win. Viewers at home, please root for the toad with me. Go, toad, go, toad, go, toad.
Toad! Take your position and attack!
Oh! That giant toad is attacking the robot! It just threw that robot into the river! Splash!
I can't believe it. That worked.
That was awesome! Song, robot!
Thank heavens that's over. I thought the robot would destroy the whole town.
Oh no! Oh man! Look at that toad tearing the remainder of the city down! Everyone, really, if you're watching the TV, hide!
Oh, dang it! I had a feeling this might happen. Where's the toad heading now?
Holy cow, maybe I should say holy toad. Your giant pet toad has just escaped. I hope it's not going to destroy the world.
Don't worry. I have programmed it to self-destruct after this mission. It will be zapped to ashes in seconds. So long, Toad!
So long indeed. Now it's time for the city and its citizens to rebuild and get things back to normal. If only there was a way we can turn back the clock to before this ever happened.
Funny you should mention turning back the clock, because that's why I built the time machine. That time machine turned out to be way more problematic than a giant rampaging robot and a giant toad put together.
No way.
Yes.
I simply cannot believe anyone so intelligent could be so irresponsible. Here at Action 4, we in no way endorse or encourage anyone to play with the constructs of time or space. Terrible things can happen when you do. How did you even know how to build a time machine? Oh, more importantly, why did you build a time machine?
Well, it was rather simple, actually. I looked it up on the interweb. Look at the blueprint here. Over here. See, over here. I took my old bunny-shaped kiddie pool, the wires from my mom's blender, and an old Nintendo controller, my tricycle, a digital clock, some odds and ends from my dad's tool shed, and of course, some hot glue.
Oh, okay, that covers the how, but why did you build a time machine?
Because I didn't get a perfect score on my history test. I got the first question wrong. The first question my teacher asked was,
Okay, class. Here is the first question. Pay attention. You, right, you. Well, in what modern country do we find the oldest prehistoric cave paintings?
What country? Do any of you know the answer? Help me out here. So which country, Jane?
I answered Belgium.
Incorrect. The answer is France. France.
What?
Of course, everyone knows that. Sheesh. So you got one question wrong on your history test, so you decided to build a time machine?
Naturally. I needed to go back in time to make sure the oldest prehistoric cave paintings were found in Belgium, not in France. That way my answer would be correct.
Might I remind you that changing history by going back in time is never, ever, ever a good idea.
Well, I know that now.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but how did that work out for you?
Not so great at first. On my first try, I went back to 25
back, too far back in time. Indeed, this was way before humans even evolved on the Earth.
Then I time traveled too far forward to Belgium, year 1851, which was 163 years ago, and so cool, because I met Napoleon Bonaparte. But of course, that wasn't far enough back.
I shudder at the possible implications of your meeting with Napoleon.
Yeah, not to worry. I finally got it right on my third try, and I traveled back to 33,000 BC and met two cavemen and their saber-toothed tiger.
I bet they were surprised to see you.
Who? You, girl. Who?
Yeah, they were, but I knew that these two would soon become the world's first artistic geniuses in Belgium. I gave them each a paintbrush and a painter's palette and said, "Gentlemen, it's time to make masterpieces."
Masterpieces?
How did they do?
Not too well. I thought it was so easy a caveman could do it, but one of the cavemen shoved the paintbrushes up his nose, and the other one ate the paint.
Yummy paint.
May I have your attention, please?
The paint obviously didn't work, so I gave him some spray paint and said, "Get in there and spray some art, maestros."
I can hardly wait to hear how that turned out.
Again, not too well. One caveman spray painted the other's face blue.
Face.
And wow, you still hadn't learned your lesson. You can't mess with the past. The consequences can be severe.
Yeah, but I got too far to turn back. I pulled out a pencil and gave it to the caveman and said, "You've got to express yourselves."
Express?
But of course they didn't know what to do with the pencil. The one caveman stuck it in the other one's hair.
Pencils.
Now that's just wrong.
I know.
I hope you decided to leave well enough alone and return to your own time.
I only wish I had. I decided to create the cave paintings myself. I grabbed a torch and my paints and I headed into the nearest cave. I painted and I expressed myself. My cave paintings were spectacular, if I do say so myself. See? They're magnificent.
These paintings are most certainly not prehistorical.
What's more exciting is that they were now found in Belgium, not France. My answer on the history text would have been correct.
But wait, what happened to the cavemen?
Well, it's funny you should ask. When I left the cave, I found my time machine had been moved.
Oh goodness, I told you. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not mess with history.
Yeah, so I found one of the cavemen was dressed like Napoleon,
Bonjour.
and the other was dressed like a samurai riding a chariot.
Konnichiwa.
They had used my time machine to travel back and forth through time. That's why it had moved.
Heavens to Murgatroyd! I wonder where they went and where they are now.
Well, they came back with me. You can ask them yourself.
They came back with you? Oh, there they are, viewers. Live on Action 4, Ocean County News, we have with us Jane's Belgian cavemen.
Cheers up, Chad. We've had quite an adventure.
Oh, these must be the pictures you took during your
Yep.
travels.
Yep, as you can see, we were members of Queen Elizabeth's Royal Guard. You see that right there? Yep, right. And we were brave and noble knights of the Round Table. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here. Okay, and we traveled into space as Russian cosmonauts. And we helped Thomas Edison, New Jersey, invent the light bulb. We even walked with dinosaurs. We've had a jolly good time. We are ready to time travel again. Cheerio.
Okay, bye, cavemen.
Bye-bye.
Now, let's get back to Jane. So you built a giant time machine to go back in time
You betcha.
to ensure the earliest cave paintings were found in Belgium because you wanted a perfect score on your history test. What was your score once you returned to the present?
I guess the caveman and I changed too much of history. I got every question wrong. My teacher wasn't too happy.
Wrong answers everywhere, Chien. You failed history. You got a 0 and a big, fat F.
Well, that's all I can tell you about my infamous stories. Is this interview done? I need to go now because I have this brilliant idea to build a space rocket and bring back some aliens. So long!
Oh my gosh. Viewers, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh no, not another project. Let this be a lesson to you all out there. It does not pay to build destructive robots and to play with the laws of time and space. Maybe we should all move to another city. A city without change.
What? What was that?
This is Judy reporting live, Action 4, Ocean County News, wishing you all a safe and good day.